No, it's Christmas night. It is Christmas night, 2021. Hi, everybody. Oh, it's a brisket day. Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope your Christmas day has been awesome. Ours has. I spent part of the day at the smoker. That was a good thing. That's hence my official smoking attire. Doesn't fit quite as good as it used to, but it still works. My brother Doug, if you are watching, and maybe with other company, I'm not sure who, but hello to Doug and Shar and company, if you haven't. Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to Mrs. Old Guy.
Yes, thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to the doggies. They got new toys this year, so.
Janice is here.
Hi, Janice. Merry Christmas.
I said, oh my, Cletus Claus is real.
Cletus Claus. Hee-haw. And Cletus is fixing to get himself all warmed up on a cold night. Janice, I hope you've had an awesome Christmas day. It has been really fun at our house today. Doggies got new toys, and they've been going nuts with them. I think they finally wore themselves just about out.
She said, Merry Christmas to you and Mrs. Old Guy, and also the pups.
Awesome. Yep.
Merry Christmas, Janice.
Yep. Merry Christmas. So I'm doing some brisket tonight, and a whole bunch of sauces. Ranging from most of my barbecue sauces, at least that I have currently made, and a whole bunch of different hot sauces and stuff. So that's going to be coming up here. I got so I'm going to have some brisket, and I got a mac and cheese bacon in the oven here. It'll be out here in a few minutes, but I've still got to either slice or dice, or slice or chop. The brisket, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe a little bit of both. I'm not sure. So,
Janice said that they've had a really nice day, and she hears Chumley in there playing with
the squeaky toy.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a decent mic. That's good to know. Yeah, they've been playing with their toys all day. It's been fun watching them. A squeaky ball each and a squeaky toy each. And a new tug of war rope. So, kids are happy. All right. Well, I'm not going to wait too long here for other folk to show up before I get started. I'm, as always, hungry. This is dinner. But I started my smoker early this morning and threw this partial brisket in. And smoked it for a few hours, and then I decided that because the weather is cold and it's hard to keep a proper temperature, I just, after giving it a good smoke, I brought it in and I just finished it in the oven. I've just been letting it sit here resting for the last little while, and we'll see how good I did. I don't know. I've only cooked brisket like twice ever. Haha. Wrong.
Sure smells delicious.
Oh, it does. It's been, the whole house just smells like, really yummy smoky barbecue. So we'll see. So I hope everybody got what they wanted for Christmas. I keep asking Santa for my solid gold Sportster with diamond headlight and ruby tail light, but still haven't got it. But I keep asking him every year. We'll see. I'll probably have a beard down to here, and I'll not get it. I haven't been that good of a boy, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna see. what this looks like. Mrs. Old Guy, if you could tell me how well you can see this when it catches up to you there. Come on. Oh, this was smoked over hickory.
Jenna says her husband said that the first few hours are the most important ones for imparting smoke.
Right. Pretty much after 4 hours, you're not going to get much more smoke in. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. I don't know if you can see.
You can see it.
See that?
Kind of.
Kind of. Let me hold it up and see if that's any better. Sure it will be. Probably. It would have been nice if I could have left it out on the smoker for the full time of the cook, but in this weather and the brick smoker that I have, it just was easier to do it this way. So, that bark looks real nice. See that better now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's get this out here. Oh yeah. So. Trim some of the fat off here.
Jana says she's making strawberry-filled waffles with her new waffleizer.
Oh, nice.
It's a 2-inch deep Belgian waffleizer.
Yum. Belgian waffles are awesome. And the thing that's so cool about them is you can make savory ones as well as, like breakfast type. So, yeah, that's awesome.
Crazy Dad. Hey, Tom.
Hey,
Merry
Tim.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas and a ho, 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 ho.
Wild Man Les called me and told me to say hi and Merry Christmas to you.
Well, thank you, Tim. Merry Christmas to Uncle Les, to Nate, to you, to your girlfriend, to your whole family, your mom. I hope everybody's had a great Christmas, and I hope everybody is feeling better for sure. I'm just cutting into some brisket that I had out smoking. I smoked hickory smoked. And I'm just going to decide right now if I want to maybe do this a little bit of chopped and a little bit of sliced. Let's see how good it tastes here. And I got a ton of sauces tonight. I'm going to use that is beautifully tender. Yum. So I've got most of the barbecue sauces that I have made recently. Got them out on the table tonight. I've got my the Colorado Pit, and I've got the Colorado Pit Peach and the Colorado Pit Honey. Both of those are with ghost pepper. Maybe about a level 1 heat, though. There's not a lot of ghost pepper in it. And I've got my fire roasted ones in back of that. The one I'm missing out of the Colorado Pit ones is my the regular pit with ghost pepper. I'm out of that. Got to make more. And then this is my fire roasted ones, the regular fire roast, the cherry, and the honey. So I'm going to be trying those tonight. And I've also got a gift here from my son, the Level Up hot sauce game. So I'm going to be trying this tonight. I'm also going to try a lot of these sauces, these other sauces, on my brisket too, and see how they taste. The other sauces, I've got the 3 that I got from Sean and the pack, and from Sean himself, these are really good sauces, and so I'm going to truly try them on my barbecue. And I've got the sauces that my brother got me. These are the Reaper ones, and I think out of the ones, this was, which one? One of these I liked pretty good. Yeah, the sweetened Reaper, or whatever it is, sweeter Reaper. And what else is going on? I have got some mac and beef. Chumley, thank you. Can you see Chumley? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say hi, Chumley. Yes. Say hi, buddy. He smelled that. He smells that. He smelled that beef. He wants some. Yep. Sorry. Back off, buddy. Beep beep. Check my mac and cheese. Looks good. I don't want to, All right. So I think I'm going to do both. Like I said, I'm going to get some of this just sliced up.
Crazy Dad said, awesome. He got some hot sauces for Christmas too.
Yay. Yeah, I'm going to try and expand my territory a little bit, but I do have to be careful. Had some issues. I'm not going to go into it, but had some issues, pretty severe issues, like 3 years ago. So, got to kind of watch what I eat in some ways. So, all right. Anyway, let's get some more of this sliced up, and then I'm going to cut a hunk off, and I'll do some chopped with it.
Janice said, hi, Chumley, and Crazy Dad said he wants some brisket.
He does. They've been smelling this thing all day. All right, so I'm going to cut off a hunk here to do some diced.
Toilet bowl review, food review is here.
Hey, buddy. Merry Christmas. TBR. TBR. Toilet bowl review.
TBFR?
TBFR. Thank you. I hope you have had a Merry Christmas. I hope you and the missus have had a great Christmas, and the rest of your family as well. I'm doing brisket tonight and a whole bunch of hot sauces. If I get too carried away with them, I got some like broken up taco shells since I forgot to buy chips. That I can go with that. And so I've got some sliced brisket here, and this was for those of you that missed it, I smoked this with a nice piece of hickory, and I'm telling you what, no, was it hickory? Yes, hickory. All right, so I just want to chop that up a little bit. Go. I'm gonna go like a maniac chop crazy here. Got to add a little bit of this fat back into it. A little bit. Alright. Oh, I'm looking for this Mrs. Old Guy, and I have been sniffing this thing. And just about to the point where I didn't want to wait for the stream. Whoop! Knocking my decorations off. That looks good. That looks really good. Alright, Mrs. Old Guy, I am about ready to hand you some food here.
Okay.
Put the knives in the sink. Beep beep. Gotta move the table just a touch. Mac and cheese looks okay. All right. So do you want a little bit of both, Mrs. Old Guy? A little chopped and a little sliced? Okay. So, this is amazing. A little more. Okay. Now, like, Another slice, or what do you think?
I'll start with that.
Oh. Wait, what kind of sauce do you want? Peach?
Sure.
Honey?
Peach.
Peach.
And some mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, right. Okay. So, for those of you that would like to try some of my sauces, I'm glad to send you some. What you're going to need to handle the shipping and cover the shipping and handling. But I would be glad to send you out any of my flavors.
Dad Cave's here. Hey, Tom and everyone. Merry Christmas to everyone.
Hey, Jared. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I am just dishing out some brisket and mac and cheese to the missus. Hickory smoked, and I'm going to feature my barbecue sauces on this. There you go.
Crazy Dad wants to know what the temperature was here today.
Oh,
There are 51 there today.
it was in the 30s today. Wasn't terribly cold, but it wasn't. It was coolish. It wasn't really cold enough to snow, but it was still chilly. All right, let's get a little bit of this on my plate here.
Total food review says brisket and hot sauce, yummy.
Oh yeah. So the different kinds of sauces. This Colorado Pit, it's just amazing. If you haven't seen the reviews, Sean at Sean in the Pack has reviewed them. Funky Foods with Dave has reviewed them. Robert at Fluffy Bearded Man has reviewed them, and Chris over at Miller Time Family and Gardening. So check out those reviews. People love it as sauce. So if you want to get some, give me an email, oldguyincolorado@gmail. Okay, now I'll get myself a little bit of the mac here, and I am set to go. Start getting down on these sauces.
Dad Cave said you had me at brisket, Tom.
Yeah.
Janice said it was in the 50s there today, too.
Was it? Yeah. Well, 50s is almost t-shirt weather for me up here now. But it's actually been pretty mild so far as this winter. Okay. So I got myself a few spoons, and the first bite's going to my regular. I'm going to use my regular Colorado Pit.
It's very yummy.
Is it? Let's try a bite without anything. Just the rub. Oh. There's nothing like smoking with hickory. Apple and cherry is excellent too, but man.
Crazy Dad said I had your ghost pepper barbecue sauce and it was really good. It was real good.
Thank you, Tim. Yeah, and the heat level isn't super high. I like the flavor of ghost pepper, but I wanted it to be to where most people that can handle like a serrano, maybe hot, can handle the ghost pepper in that. Goes away pretty quick.
You can't have it.
All right, man. I'm gonna have to do one more bite with that.
Eli's here.
Hey, Eli. Merry Christmas. I'm chowing down on this brisket, hickory smoked. I'm going to run the gambit on my barbecue sauces and on a bunch of hot sauces as well. Can you see these over on the counter, Miss Okay?
Yep.
Yep. So I'll be getting into those here in a minute. I'm going to run through all my sauces. You know, I'm telling you what, this is such a good barbecue sauce. Yep, Tim has tried the regular and the ghost pepper. Let's see, what else have I got here? Where'd that peach go? This peach, made with Colorado peaches that from an orchard just a few miles down the road. This is absolutely amazing. Dave, up at Funky Foods with Dave, said he doesn't particularly care for peaches, but out of the 4 that I sent him, he liked the honey and the peach the most, which was, that says something about that. So it's amazing. Got a little ghost pepper kick. Another bite. Deserves at least
Like
another.
father, like son. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Like father, like son, welcome. I believe this is the first time you've been in Old Guy's Kitchen. Welcome, man. Welcome. I do my live stream every Saturday night. Tonight, man, I did this brisket, hickory smoked. It was amazing. I'm having them with my barbecue sauces, which can be had if you want to try a sample. Really, all you gotta do is just cover the cost of the shipping and handling. So that was just the peach right there. Amazing. Oh man, that peach is so good. Like I said, Dave thought, you know, he doesn't like peach that much, and this is one of his favorites. So. All right, getting into the honey. Honey.
Yum.
Yum. All right. Get some meat on my fork here.
John's here.
John, welcome. Merry Christmas, brother. Trying some of this barbecue sauces.
Eli said he's having an alcoholic eggnog minus the eggnog.
That's good. I'm having a what the heck is it called? Oh, well, I'm having this. Brisket on the menu tonight, and all these sauces. As soon as I get done with my barbecue sauces, I'm going to roll on to all these other ones. And if I run out of meat, which I probably won't, but I'll probably do some of them on just plain tortilla or taco shell, depending on how you look at it. It's just a chip once you break it. Okay, so one more bite of the honey. And this honey is, this particular batch was made with the Wild Mountain honey. And I've switched to the local raw honey company. It's produced right here, just right down the road. And I'll be using their honey from now on in my sauces, and it is amazing. Honey, it is delicious. Okay, I'm gonna move along. Man, that's good. All right, now this next one is the fire roasted. Fire roasted is pretty unique in flavor. This one didn't turn out quite the way it's supposed to. Probably because I was out trying to fire roast my things for my sauce in about 20 something outside, windy, blowing. I probably should wait till it's a little warmer. But anyway, it still turned out pretty dang good just by itself. Mm. Mm. It's made with red jalapenos and serranos, both fire roasted. So it does have a little bit of heat, but not a lot.
Dave said that that Santa Claus came through with some cool gifts, and now it's time for Pozzoli and whiskey to wash it down.
Nice.
Pozzoli? P-O-Z-O-L-E?
Pozzoli? And what is that exactly? Since my brain is particularly scattered on my barbecue. This is the cherry. This is made with local cherries. Fire roasted as well.
Crazy Dad said that he had to work today but came home and had spiral ham, baked mac and cheese, mashed potatoes and ham gravy, croissants, and some cheesy Brussels sprouts. Yum.
Yo, that sounds really good. All of it. I'm like you. I like Brussels sprouts. This is okay too. Not everybody does. Wow, cherry has a nice kick to it. The fire roasted, I wanted this particular trio to be deliberately spicier than the Colorado Pit. So this is like maybe a 1 or a half as far as heat level. This is a 2, maybe a 3 for some folks. And same thing with the honey. It's going to be nice and spicy.
Pozzoli is a Mexican red pork stew.
Red pork stew. Well, it sounds delicious. I don't think I've ever had it, but I really like a lot of Mexican food, so I'm sure I would enjoy it. All right, let's get a bite of this honey.
Dad came said that his wife makes an amazing pozzoli. It's a Hispanic dish with pork, hominy, and chili flavored broth, topped with onions, avocado, and lettuce.
That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Get the right lid on the right container here. This one goes here. All right, that did it on my barbecue sauces. Oh, man.
Lynn's handcrafted wood signs? Sounds good to me.
One more time?
Lynn's handcrafted wood signs said it sounds good to him. So he's in the room now.
Oh.
Lynn's.
Okay.
And
Sorry, you need a... Okay. Hi, Lynn. If I can call you Lynn. Welcome. First time in my room. First time in my kitchen. Christmas night. Welcome. And do me a favor, folks, if you would. Just hit the thumbs up. Please. You know, I'd really appreciate it. It helps get the, what do they call it? The algorithms or whatever the heck that means. Gets their juices flowing. And it helps the time continue and suck me into the YouTube void even more. So, okay. So I'm going to start trying some of the sauces that I've been sent and that I was given as gifts. And I'm going to try them on, I think now I'll try them on both. A bite on the brisket and a bite on the taco shell. And maybe a bite of this mac and cheese in between to help chill down the heat if there is much. These are Reaper sauces. This was a habanero, or no, I think a serrano and jalapeno sauce from Sean and Sean on the pack. The Wolfie Bell is sweet, so there's no heat at all on that one. And this is a blueberry habanero. This does have a nice like level 2 heat that'll come on, and then it'll go away pretty quick, which is nice. Doesn't linger a whole lot. All right, shut up and let's get to it. Let's try this one. The Voodoo. Well, wait a minute. Maybe I should go from the least hot to the most hot. That makes a little more sense here. So we're gonna try the sweet Wolfie Bell on the brisket. Get myself a bite cut. I love this stuff, and I seriously hope everybody has had a great Christmas. It's been, I guess, how do you say, uneventful.
Yep.
Here, but that's what we want right now. We did our years of the kids and the going back and forth between families' places, and it's kind of nice now just to sit back and have a quiet Christmas. So, and we've been enjoying it today. Dogs playing with their presents, and me smoking up this here brisket. All right, let's try some of the Sweet Bell.
Eli said he can't wait for the 1 case of Carolina Reaper. LOL.
Sweet Wolfie Bell is good. It has a great flavor. I didn't particularly care for it on the meat. I like it much better on a chip, and I think it would be excellent on a salad.
John says he's having turkey enchiladas and rice and beans and homemade tortillas.
Yum. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. All right. I'm okay with that. I don't need mac and cheese. We'll move on to the next step up here. The wolf, pardon the name, the wolf snot. I'm going to try that. Again, both ways. With the base of some on the brisket. Yeah. The acidity in the in this and the vinegar, the flavors just meld together a little bit better with this sauce on meat. Yeah. Well, it doesn't surprise me. I had this on tacos a few nights ago, and I started getting carried away with it. And I thought, oh wait, I wanted to use it tonight, so I had to stop myself. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the next hottest.
Lynn said that he grew up on blueberries, so blueberry habanero sounds good.
Awesome. Yes. Well, blueberry is, I had this before, when I reviewed this, and it is really good. I've snacked on it a few times. It's got a nice blueberry flavor, but it's not overly sweet at all. In fact, it's just sweet enough to help you with the kick of the habanero. Well, it's good on the meat, mostly. If it was maybe cooked with a little soy and maybe done with more along the Asian line, it would probably go better than the rub and so forth that I've got on the brisket. Try another bite. Still got a nice heat. I do like the blueberry flavor. This is really good sauce. Ooh. Yum. Yum. That's good. That is good sauce. He's starting to build, but I'll wait. Now I'm going to check the back of this and see what these are versus the Reaper. What have I got here? Red Chipotle, Habanero.
Ari, sure. Merry Christmas, Tom.
Hey, Ari, welcome. Merry Christmas. Up in, you're up in Canada. So, Merry Christmas up north. That's awesome. Thanks for dropping in. I'm playing with, some of my barbecue brisket. And seeing what it tastes like with all these different hot sauces on it. Eating a little mac and cheese and enjoying the Christmas Eve, or not Christmas Eve, the Christmas night kind of relaxation. It's been a fun day. And I'm fixing to get into these sauces. Let's get this open here. Now this thing's got, this came with a little game, little spinner here. And one of them is to do the shot out of these little tiny little plastic shot glasses. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I do want to keep my dinner, but I'm gonna try the sauces. So let's see what I got. Jalapeno, extreme temperature. We'll see. When they list vinegar as their like first or second ingredient, I don't have a high hopes because that over vinegary is just bad. Habanero doesn't say, just system overload, hot, extra hot. Come on now. Plastic is tougher than I am. Game Over garlic hot sauce. Level Up attack mode mango habanero. And the last one in here. Come on. Okay. Set that over there. Crash! Alright, here. Just crash all the way. Go ahead. Maybe one of the dogs will take it away and tear it up.
I think another slice of meat. Or a little bit
You want some more meat?
With some sauce.
You bet. More meat for Mrs. Old Guy. I can definitely do that. Couple pieces.
Yep.
Okay. More peach.
I'm just gonna eat it like that and try it like that.
Okay.
Let me see a chip.
A chip.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Whoa. All right. So, got that knocked down out of my way. I would imagine this jalapeno is supposed to be the least in heat. So let us see. Habanero. Jalapeno. I can smell the jalapeno. Smell vinegar. Maybe a little garlic. Give this another quick little shake. Looks pretty liquidy. Alright, some on the brisket. Some on the brisket. Ooh! Ooh! Holy smokes! Oh, not only is that very vinegary, it is salty. Whoa! It's like dragging my tongue across a salt lick. Wow. All right. I'm going to try a little bit on the chip here.
Can't have it.
Oh. 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 That's not good. Wow. Heat wise, that's maybe a level 1. Flavor, it's just awful. Couldn't taste the jalapeno at all. I could smell it, but I couldn't. All I could taste is vinegar and salt. Wow, that was hard to deal with right there. Glad I didn't have to do a shot of that. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next one. What's it? Boss Battle Chipotle sauce.
That might be good.
Oh, yeah, maybe. It's just another kind of jalapeno. Chipotles. Shake well, yep. Well, at least it's a product of USA. That's a good thing. The writing on this is like minuscule. There's no way to read the ingredients on that. At least it's made in the U.S. Smells kind of smoky. All right. Some on the meat. That one isn't nearly as bad as the other one. I couldn't really say I taste chipotle. Again, I'm just getting a lot of vinegar. It wasn't nearly as salty. Let's give it a bite on the chip. I wouldn't say it enhanced the flavor of my meat any. Yeah.
Crazy Dad said that one might be okay.
Yeah, it's by far the better of the two so far. Heat level, it might be slightly warmer than the jalapeno one, but yeah, this was just terrible. All right, this is habanero. Go ahead and just answer it there, Mrs. Old Guy. Say Merry Christmas.
Hello? Merry Christmas.
So, I have got this extra hot. Trying to decide which one is like the next hot one. Manganero. Okay, there's two mango habanero and another habanero. So I guess I'll do the other two first. Now this one just says System Overload Extra Hot. We'll give that a try. Uh-oh. See, Mrs. Old Guy, you got them all riled up. All right, let's see here.
He's laughing at you.
Who's laughing at me?
Your son.
Oh, hey. My son Richard is watching, and that surprises the Pajeebers. Is there a Pajeebers? You know, well, I guess if there's a Pajeebers, it just surprised it right out of me.
They laughed at you when you tried the jalapeno one, he said.
All right, so let's give this extreme, or is that right? Right. What's it called? System Overload Extra Hot Sauce. That one wasn't too bad. Tastes a little bit like Tabasco sauce without quite the vinegar. And so far, out of the three, this one's the best one. It's got a decent flavor, but it doesn't have like an overload of the vinegar flavor. And it's not as salty.
Eli said, imagine taking a shot of the jalapeno one.
Oh, yeah, no thanks. I did imagine that, and it was something I didn't want to imagine again. Okay, so this one, the next is the garlic. The garlic. Thank you, son, by the way, for the awesome gift. Cousin Cletus is going to say hi to everybody over at your house, too. Hi, everybody over there where Richard's at. All right. Definitely smell the garlic. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh. Now, I don't know if that tells you how tender that brisket is. If you cut it with a fork, I guess you're doing all right. Garlic one's really good.
Crazy Dad said now all you need is some Grinch nog. LOL.
What?
Grinch nog.
Grinch nog, yeah. Yeah, sorry I haven't got that out yet, Tim. I will have it out tomorrow or the next day. It's been a crazy week, so. And for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, Crazy Dad, Tim and I did a collab a week or so ago, and I need to get that out. Anyway, so I'm going to put these in the order first to last, and so far the garlic one is winning. That was really good. I'll try some on the chip. Now I don't remember. Did I try this one on the chip? Well, let's do that just to make sure. Let's make sure. Yeah. So far, I'm liking this one the best, the garlic hot sauce. It's got the best flavor anyway. None of them have been over a level 1 hot. Alright. Attack mode. I'm going to save the mango one for last. Let's go high voltage. Mango, no, yep, just habanero hot sauce. High voltage habanero hot sauce. Come on. Let go of it. Where's it at? Doesn't want to open.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you stupid inanimate object. If you were alive, I'd kill you. Come on. You just don't want to give up the rat. Okay. Jeez. Had to get rough with him. All right. Still sitting at that level 1, heat-wise. Smells like vinegar. Oh. Oh, the vinegar. Wow. I don't really notice any heat difference. But man, the vinegar in these things. Holy smokes. Try some on the chip here.
Eli said, "Chum is ready."
Oh, wow. Ooh, these two are tied for the suckiest. Oh, wow.
Crazy Dad said that he got a teriyaki hot sauce that he can't wait to try.
Teriyaki. That sounds really good. Mm. Wow. Ooh. So the habanero one was definitely hotter. But, oh. The flavor is like way, way, way too salty. And, oh man, vinegar. Oh, lots of vinegar. Okay. Oh. That is warmer. I don't know if it's build up from the ghost pepper. No, I don't think so, because these other ones I was giving them a 1. So I'd give that habanero one a good solid 2, heat-wise. All right, last one of these.
Yeah, I want to try that one.
You want to try the mango habanero?
Sounds good.
We will try it and see. Like the others, got to try it with this bite of brisket. Mm-hmm.
Eli said, "Now mix the habanero with the jalapeno."
Oh, you are. That is really bad. I really don't notice any difference flavor-wise. It tastes exactly the same
That's what.
as the suckiest one, or the tied for the suckiest one. I was just a little more used to the vinegar on that bite. All right, one more on the chip. Oh, can you see that? I'm gonna regret that. Ah! Oh! Ugh. Yuck! Ugh. Woo! Yeah. Oh. Ugh. I mean, it has no redeeming qualities. None. Even the heat. The heat is, if you want hot, it'll give you a little heat. Holy smokes. Son, thank you. That was seriously fun. Most of them were seriously nasty. Ooh, hiccups now. Ooh. All right, I got 4 left. And those are the Carolina Reaper sauces. My brother Doug sent me. And all I did was review them real quick. So, time to give them another go as well. Uh-oh. Ugh. I need to cut myself another piece of this here brisket. Oh no, I got some right here. I got some chopped left that'll work great. Boink. Mm-hmm. So, raise your hands. How many of you go to the stores after Christmas and look for like the discounted Christmas lights and stuff like that and save it to the next year? I can't see your hands. Oh well. Never mind. Let's get into this one. Now I know this one is the sweetest, so that's definitely going to be the last one. This is the sweeter Reaper, and I think it has pineapple. Was it, Mrs. Old Guy, or was it mango? Might be pineapple and mango. And let's see here, Smoking Reaper, King Reaper, and the Voodoo Reaper. I don't remember which particular order I went the first time. I don't think it matters that much. They're all Reaper sauces, so.
Eli wants to know what's your favorite out of the meat.
Out of the meat?
Which kind on the meat? I think that's what he's saying.
Oh, I see. I would have to say that the best one on the meat for a shot in the pack would be the wolf snot. That was really good. The Wolfie Bell it'd be better on for like a salad or something like that. Might be okay on tacos.
Oh, what is your favorite cut of meat?
Oh,
Sorry.
my favorite cut of meat. Oh,
sorry.
Boy, there's too many. For barbecue, it's going to be a toss-up between pork shoulder and brisket. I love them equally.
Yeah.
Don't make me choose. I'd probably go with pork if I had to. But don't make me choose.
And Janice says Eli for barbecue or in general.
Thank you. See, yeah, that's the good question. All right. Let's try the, this is really thick. King Reaper. On the brisket here. Come on. It's like that ketchup commercial where it don't come out of the bottom. Let's see. Okay. Maybe that got it. We'll see. This was really thick. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can see that. It's stopped up at the top. Come on. Well, for heaven's sakes. Get this open so it'll pour out, maybe. Alright, let's see. Can I get a little bit come out? Come on. Come on, you can do it. If you don't come out, Santa Claus won't see you. There we go. A little bit. Come on. Dang, that stuff's really thick. I don't know if you can see that piled up on the end of the fork there.
Eli said for grilling meat, what is your favorite cut?
For grilling, other than burgers, I'd have to say either ribeye. I really like ribeye, or New York. That's about as good as I can do. I really like them both, so that was okay-ish. Didn't seem very hot. I'll put a glob on the chip.
Jenna said that she likes ribeyes for grilling too.
Ooh. Well, first of all, these aren't nearly as vinegary. On the chip, that was pretty good. On the meat, it was okay. Again, it really didn't add much to the flavor of the meat, but it didn't suck either. So I'm sure that as I go, the heat level will start to build. I can already kind of feel it starting to creep back up. The heat level was almost down to nothing from these. This one's kind of creeping up. Yep. All right, let's try the voodoo now. The voodoo. I'm gonna do the voodoo I do so well. The voodoo. All right. This one's a lot thinner. Again with the vinegar. It's not as salty as some, but the vinegar is. Hey, Chumley. He thinks he wants something from his mama.
Yeah, he wants brisket, but he's not getting it.
Uh-oh. Ah. You. That'd make you pucker more than looking at old. Never mind. I ain't gonna say it. Ain't proper to say that thing in mixed company. Wow. The heat level is about the same, about 2 or so, but vinegar on these, wow, and salt. The salt wasn't terrible, but God, the vinegar, wow. Smoking Reaper now. So maybe this one will have a smoky flavor? Oh. 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 That smells a little bit like V8 juice that's gone bad. Oh.
Eli said from now on, when someone annoys him, he's just going to shake his belly at them and walk away without saying anything.
That's a good thing to do. It'd make them wonder. And you've insulted them at the same time. So that's great. It's like a curse, you know? I'm shaking my belly. I'm shaking my belly at you. I can't shake my belly like I used to. I can still shake it, just not like before. Alright, I'm almost kind of afraid to try this one. Because a lot of these are just super vinegary. Like vinegar with a little pepper juice in it. That one wasn't as bad as the first one, or this one. The first one was okay. This one isn't nearly as vinegary as that one, as the last one. At least on the meat. Try another chip. Oh, got part of one here. Now the chip, see here.
Jenna said, Eli, it could turn weird if they like your belly.
Janice has got a point. Ugh. So it was better on the meat than it was with the chip. It's the better one of these last two. So far I'm going to put them in order. I like this one the best out of these three. Okay. Now the Sweeter Reaper. And I think this one had pineapple and coconut. So that sounds good.
Eli said he needs a plan B.
You need to plan B.
In case they like his belly.
In case they like his belly, yeah. Well, have on track shoes. Run. When you Wasco Webbit. All right. Let's move along here to the Reaper. The Sweeter Reaper. Get some of that on there. Woo. Okay. Well, so far, out of these four, this was by far the best one, and it kind of seems to be the hottest. It's either that or just a build-up of the heat from the other ones, but it's the heat seems to be getting going a lot quicker with that one. It's pretty good on that part, on that beef. So that's by far the best one. A little bit on the chip. Starting to sweat a little bit. Woo! It really gets tart. So, which is kind of nice in exchange for it from the super sour, the vinegar. It's really tart. Has a nice texture. The overall heat just seems to come on quicker. The one thing I like about all of these, though, is the heat kind of dissipates relatively quickly. So it's not like you couldn't enjoy some of these and enjoy your meal too. So I've had some sauces that were so hot that after your second or third bite, you might as well forget tasting the rest of your meal. You just fry your taste buds. So, well, I'm telling you what, that was darn tasty. Out of these, all of them sucked. This was the suckiest. The jalapeno hot sauce, and what was the other one that was really horrible? They were all really good. The mango. I think it was the mango habanero. So Eli made a suggestion to try them two together. All right, Eli, I will do that. I'm going to try a little bit
The
of the...
habanero and the jalapeno.
Yep. I got the jalapeno right here. Oop. You're really thin. Get that cap back on there. Alright, now a little bit of the other one. Get it in there. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, that is horrible. Ah, no thanks. That is not a good combination in anybody's book. Oh, thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. And just so you know, I'm going to be here. Huh?
Eli says, on this episode of Iffy Food, LOL.
This episode of Icky Food. No kidding.
Iffy
Food, yeah. Iffy Food. At least this time I was able to swallow it. The burrito. No way, Jose. No way could I eat that. It was unbelievably bad. But so I'm gonna be here next Saturday night, which will be New Year's Eve night. Not New Year's, or New Year's Eve, New Year's Day night. Right? Is that how you say it, Mrs. Old Guy?
Yes.
So, I won't, not New Year's Eve, but New Year's Eve day night, January 1st. 6 p.m. my normal time. And we'll be doing something fun for that. I've got a couple surprises, I think, in mind for everybody. And as always, thank you for coming to watch me. I appreciate you coming into my kitchen every night. It was... or not every night. You don't come in. They don't come into my kitchen every night, do they, Mrs. Old Guy?
No.
Oh, boy. See what happens when you get these old brain cells? They start, doing this. My hair is actually grown in, which clogs my brain, and that doesn't help either. So, but
Janice said it was nice spending a little of Christmas with us.
well, I'm glad that you did come, Janice, and for those that was their first time watching Old Guy, thank you very much. Hit the subscribe button if you would. Come back and see me again. I love to do these things. I always take viewer suggestions on things to make and eat. So, please do. Yes?
Eli said that he won't be able to make the next stream, but have fun.
Eli, thank you. And I hope to see you, the 1st. I hope I see you on January the 8th, which would be also a Saturday. So I hope I see you then. And everybody else, I hope you continue to have a great Christmas. Thanks for sharing part of it with Old Guy. I really do appreciate it. And if you are interested in trying one or more of my sauces, hit me up at oldguyincolorado@gmail.com, and I will get back with you and we'll discuss what you want and the shipping and handling and crap like that. So there's that. Thank you, everybody. Go out and help somebody this week, okay? Y'all take care of yourselves, and I will see you on New Year's. Bye now.